is Seven, and today I am going to be showing you a build tour of this mansion that I've been building for the past 2 weeks. So if you come down here, we have this intersection where we have these 4 corners where I will have the streets go off in every area. I built these simple lamppost designs down here for some lighting. And then over here, we have the gate to the mansion. We have some buttons here to talk through and some screens. And then if you come in over here, we have another crosswalk to cross the streets. And we have this little roundabout right over here. So then if you come over to left and right side, you have this pathway that when you go to the end of it, you have some benches facing a water fountain. And then over here in the front yard, we have some seats that will eventually have you see over this way. And it's the same on this side over here too. So, if you come up here, you can come up the steps and then enter into the house. Well, into the mansion, but I haven't built the inside yet. Just this entrance platform that I've built. And so the first place we'll go shall be the garage. So you can enter the garage from the street and roundabout right over here. And on each side you have these like bushes, and then like it merges into the andesite for the garage floor. And then over here we have the axolotl mobile, and I love axolotls, which is why it's themed around axolotls. And then over here we have the axolotl motorcycle, which is basically just a axolotl motorcycle. And then over here we have some shelving units. We have this one, and then we have this one. And over here we have a stack of tires. And on this table over here, we have some car seats and a broken radio. And I have some paintings in the background. Over here, we have some motorcycle tires, some anvils. I don't know what those are for. And then over here, we have some hubcaps laying down on the table with some, whatever these things are. And a quick tip is if you have a garage floor, you can add in mud blocks on the bottom to be like some oil spots. Now, if you come in through this hallway over here, you have the plant room. We have a plants room. So we have as many things as I could think of that you could put into some plants in flower pots. And then we have the axolotl tank with the little axolotls. Now, over in here, we have one of the 16 bathrooms, the light gray bathroom. This one we have like a sink, a bathtub shower area, and then the toilet with a lily of the valley on top. And if you're wondering how I did this, there's this little glitch where you can like push an open iron trap door onto it and it stays open. Now, if you go up to the second floor, we have a closet with some armor stands with the different outfits. And through here, we have one of the 16 bedrooms, which is the light gray bedroom. We have a dresser, a TV stand, whatever this is. It's jungle leaves with jungle logs inside, covered by oak trap doors. And then we have this polished andesite bedside table with a light gray bed area. And then we have a silverfish carpet, which I tried to make with a couch. And then over here we have a little desk area with some plants and a computer. And over here we have some shelving units with some skulls on it. And now if we go up another floor, we have the dining room with some iron pressure plates as plates, some stairs as chairs, and then this table. And over here we have a gardening room with some hanging roots on the ceiling, some lanterns, and then vines all around it. And over here we have some plants that I'm growing. And then over in this room we have a storage room with tons of barrels and chests. over here, we have the kitchen with some stove, sink, and a refrigerator. And if you come outside, we have some chairs with some carpets and flowers to decorate. And the same thing over here with some lanterns outside of it. And then up here we have some a tree with some plants. Now over here we have the front entrance made with stripped spruce wood and stripped jungle wood. And over here we have some jungle leaves as some decorations. And a fun fact is that these lanterns I have are inspired from a spot where I go on vacation. And then over here we have the towers, some towers with a bottom area and a top area on the first and third floor. And in between them we have this waterfall that goes down into a little pond with some sea pickles. And then on the bottom we have some little leaves as plants. And on this little deck up here with lanterns on the wall and a warped wood and dark prismarine roof with some doors to the inside and windows. I don't know what I'm going to put in here yet, but I'm still thinking. And we have the another deck over here with some more towers on the bottom. And it's the same on the other side. And then up here we just have a flat roof design. And back here we have a big roof and lots of windows. But right in the center there is this porch with some support beams going down to the bottom next to some leaves with a spruce staircase. And then once you come out of the back through this archway, you come to the stone walkway with a fountain. And then you can come down the stairs. And then over here in this area, we have a flower bed and some other pathways that I don't know what I'll put there yet. And right now, this is just the outer 4 walls of it. I will add some other stuff on the roof, but I don't know what. And I will be adding more streets and buildings to make like a tiny little town. And yes, that is it. So if you would like to comment some ideas what I should build next, and some feedback for any of the builds. So this is Axolotl Guy 7, the person who loves axolotls, says bye.